for the third consecutive year, would be only the 24th wrestler to do that. He won in 09 at 152, 135 at 08, was 7th in 2007 at 112. Tyler Willis of Cathedral won by injury default in the semifinals, and he finished 7th in 160 in 09. That shoulder might cause him some problems in this championship match, Coach.
It might, but if you look at Sean McMurray, he also has his shoulder bandaged, so perhaps both of them are a little bit dinged coming into this final match. But title, Willis, 43-1 as sophomore. It was unfortunate in the semifinals. Willis, I think, tried to go on. You notice a little bit of chatter from the fans because Willis, 37 seconds into the match, had to injury default, or actually...
He didn't want to win that way.
No, he did not. He tried to go on, but I think the medical personnel there said no because he got put in an arm spin type situation, and his shoulder was injured. And you just don't want to take any chances in that case, I suppose. Nice job for a high seed. He's inside on a single.
Well, apparently the officials had issued a warning, and then the hold was not released immediately, and the injury occurred, and that's when the DQ happened.
Anytime you have a penalty and the wrestler, your opponent cannot continue, the penalty goes against a wrestler, that wrestler will be disqualified, and that's what happened. So that's how Willis gained his chance for the state championship. But who knows what would have happened in that match? It happened so early, 37 seconds in.
Mm-hmm.
But McMurray from Portage is in the red, and I think he's just feeling him out, and he's going to run the clock out here. He's good stance. He's going to be hard to attack on.
This is the 160-pound weight class. No score after period one. Murray from the Portage Indians, as we said, committed to Michigan State. 2009 NHSCA national runner-up and a 2008 Fargo All-American. His record 41-0, an overall record of 164-12. And out of his 164 wins, 110 have come via pinfall.
Okay, as we've had a number of times, we're scoreless after the first period, and McMurray won the flip of the disc, and he chose down, and Willis opted to give him the escape at the beginning of the period. Now it's 1-0 in favor of McMurray. McMurray, by the way, will wrestle, as you mentioned, Michigan State University, another Big Ten wrestler coming out of Indiana. And he's deserving with his 2 state championships. He's going for number 3.
135 in 2008, a 152 title a year ago, and he's wrestling now for the championship in the 160-pound weight class.
And I believe he'll be, if he does succeed in getting another title undefeated his senior year, he'll be the 24th 3-time state champion in Indiana history. Both are being rather cautious, feeling each other out yet, but it's midway the second period, and there's no urgency yet.
Prior to the injury, DQ.
Nice shot by McMurray. He's in on a single. Willis is reaching through, over. Try to catch the leg, and McMurray's going to score a takedown here. He's going to pull the head out. That's 2. That's
Willis.
Not yet 2.
Willis had a 4-3 decision.
Oh, 2 points. Oh, well. Okay. He, I'm not sure. Did you see a takedown?
No, Sean McGinley didn't either, and he's over discussing it with the official as we speak, and that will put 4 points on the board for Sean McMurray's.
Well, he
cause.
Referee has been here a number of times, Steve Anslinger. He recognized a takedown, and he also gave a penalty point for fleeing the mat for McMurray against Willis. So it's 4-0 right now, but the referees confer, and the assistant referee can maybe offer his advice, and sometimes they, maybe in the heat or the flow of the action, the assistant referee can be very beneficial as far as maybe making a change of the call. They are discussing it for a while. It's a 2-point takedown, but he's waving away the fleeing the mat penalty. So it's 3-0, and I think that's why you have an assistant referee, and Steve Ansinger did a great job on making the call. I don't think it was fleeing, and Greg Moe came in, and they conferred, and it was changed. Credit to the referee for doing what's best for the wrestlers.
See, I thought I saw a fleeing, but I didn't see a takedown.
I thought the takedown occurred earlier, so maybe that's what they discussed as well. They got a package deal out there.
Could be. Willis
is up on his feet, and Murray grabs the ankle, limp arms out. Willis is whizzer, and I think these two young men now are starting to like each other. They're going after it.
27 seconds left in period number 2. Sean McMurray from Portage trying to win his 3rd state championship. He's up 3-0 on Tyler Willis.
He rides from the opposite side. Willis explodes up to his feet. McMurray does a nice job catching the ankle and tripping him back to the mat. McMurray was riding underneath the near arm with basically a spiral ride and blocking so he can get the leg in, and maybe he's going to try a far cradle, which he gets. If he can roll him over, if he can drive him over, he'll score points. He's got 8 seconds to do it. Here it comes. Nice job. Now he's going to split the feet. He's going to scoot his hips away, and he's going to score at least 3 points if he doesn't get the fall. It's over.
So the period is over, and 3 points on the board for Sean McMurray. So Tyler Willis, less than full strength, has a big mountain to climb here in period number 3.
Well, that was huge. And now we're back in neutral, starting the 3rd period. Willis chose to go neutral instead of going underneath. I think he likes his chances on his feet a little bit better. Nice post. Shot under to a single. Now he's ahead between the legs. And evidently Mr. Willis locked his legs. I didn't see it. Illegal figure 4 around the head in that situation when you're in a neutral position is a penalty. So McMurray got another penalty point, a bonus point, so to speak.
He's up 7-0 now with less than 90 seconds in the period.
Very comfortable lead. But Willis never to be counted out. Did a nice snap. He tried to get in. Now he's trying to do a sucker drag to McMurray's front headlock. McMurray's going to try to grab. He gets the ankle there. He's going to hook it up. If he gets his right arm out, he's got 2. He actually has 2.
Willis 43-1 coming in, just a sophomore against the senior at 41-0. Under a minute to go now. 9-0 in favor of Sean McMurray.
And Sean McMurray is ranked number 1 in the state, and Tyler Willis is ranked number 2. So another great job by the rankings predictors from the state of Indiana at Indiana Mat. They've been right on. They've had a lot of people ranked all year. They give very quick, updated information. Indiana Mat is a classic board for anyone interested in high school wrestling, and they make the predictions for rankings, and they got it right again.
20 seconds.
Looks like a major decision coming. Willis looks like he's burned down a little bit, and McMurray is quite content to ride this one out.
Well, for just the 24th time in the 71-year history of this tournament, we have a 3-time state champion.
And Sean McMurray let everyone know it. He had 3 fingers in the air as he rode it out.
Runner-up at 160 pounds, Indianapolis Cathedral's Tyler Willis. And it's the culmination of a terrific career for our champion. He won the 135-pound title 2 years ago, was 152-pound champion last year. And tonight, he becomes only the 31st individual in the history of Indiana high school wrestling to claim at least 3 individual state championships during his high school career. Congratulations to undefeated Portage senior Sean McMurray.